On the day of the fires, it felt like my life was coming apart.
I remember around 6 o'clock, we started getting some really strong winds.
I was at home. I knew there was a fire, but I did not know the extent of it.
Kevin, our engineer, he said, "Bev, I need to show you something." So we came out to the back entrance here, and he said, "That fire's right over the mountain."
I remember coming back into the lobby, and as soon as I got back to the pod, it just flooded in with people. And we got word that Gatlinburg was evacuating.
And of course, you've got years worth of dried leaves and everything piled up, and it ignited immediately. We had to get out of there and get out of there quickly. We were driving through flame.
Our whole lobby was full. There were so many people that needed help, whatever they needed. We made sure we met their need. Miss Stetcher was one of those kind women that, even though through the difficult time what she was having, she always had a smile on her face.
I was a guest at Courytard for a little over 5 weeks. I spent my time here trying to assess how I was going to get my life back together again. I did not know at the time if my house was still there or not.
Each night we would have a meal in the lobby for the community, kind of family style.
Sometimes it was hard for me to get down to share a meal. Sometimes I didn't even have to worry about that because they'd call and say, "Would you like a little plate of this or that or the other?" I'd be in my chair and they'd sit on the bed or sit on one of the chairs, and we'd just talk about almost anything. None of them had to be attentive to me as they were. They didn't have to, but they did.
Our community became one. I think that's about as best as I can describe that, as becoming one. This made us family, and we are stronger today more than we have ever been. You see a need, you fulfill it. I want someone to feel that they know that they're loved and they're cared for.
Treating others like we'd like to be treated has always been our guiding principle.